Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to League 1 Season 25, Week 11. This week, your number 3 USC Trojans are hosting the 3-6 Stanford Cardinal. Excuse me. As you can see, as I said, 3-6, 2-4 in the division. The Stanford Cardinal have a negative 13 turnover differential, but they do have the number 21 running game in the country. So we're going to focus on that and run against them because they've got a number 125 rush defense in the country, and see what we can do there. So they do still have a level 51 head coach and a level 24 offensive coordinator, the defense coordinator level 13. But they've got problems on their team. So let's take a look. Yeah, I think this is, I think you're right. I think this is the worst Stanford team I've seen. So, Kellen Witherspoon is a true sophomore. He's quick at 83 speed, and 80 awareness. But his awareness is 61. His awareness is terrible. He's almost 1-for-1 touchdowns to interceptions. He's got 14 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. But he does get a decent amount of running yards a game, so we are going to need to cover the scramble. Gibson is the motor of their offense, 123 yards a game on the ground, and another 23 through the air, but it's only on 6 catches, so he's not going to do that very often. They do also put in Lewis for another 40 yards, so we're worried about the run first. Their fullback is good, but they don't particularly use him. Wide receivers are not great, but they go to the second and third receivers the most, and they go to the tight end a little. Chances are they'll go to him twice a game. They'll get a first down each time, but like 2 first downs. I'm not gonna overly focus on the tight end just because he gets him 2 first downs a game. Offensive line, 78, 82, 57, 83, 73. This is not good. My game plan is to make Martin Mills regret he was ever born. That's the game plan. That's the entire defensive game plan, is pick on this poor schlub. So that's what we'll see if we can do, because that should blow up the run. That should do a whole lot of things if we can just focus on him. Defensively, their ends are quite good. Left end 92 with 76 speed. He's got 58 awareness, so hopefully that means like the option will work against him. Similarly, like good, very quick right end. Hopefully, again, that awareness will let us attack them with the option. D tackle is an 85. The backup depth is poor. So hopefully, like if they run a 4-man front, just run it number 98 all the time. And hopefully we'll use this well to to use the option and say, hey, if the end pushes it inside with a halfback, we're going to go up against a D tackle who's not great. Linebackers, 75 left, 78 middle, 89 impact player at right. He's got 82 speed, so this guy is good. Culp is good, but he's probably he's up there with the ends. He's defensive play, their best defensive player. Reed and Gibson are good. They're quick. Huffman's actually not going to play corner in this game. It's going to be Winston as third corner because Brewer is out, which means Huffman is going to play free safety. It's going to be a big dent in his awareness. So, you know, if we need to pick on him, we can there, I hope. Strong safety is a 74, but he's an impact player. But, like, if you've noticed, like, all of this team is incredibly young. Their awareness is awful. So hopefully we can really, you know, exploit that. Kicker's a 78, but they're really going to rely on their All-American punter, Marcus Bishop. So that's the team. That's the game. Like, that's the game plan. Like, they want to run on first and second down. We're going to try and stop them and make them throw and then try and pick that ball off. And I'm going to attack the center with my D-tackle and hopefully give him a real bad time. So that's it. We're going to get kicked off here in just a second. Thank you for joining us here on League One. Oh, thank you for joining us, Coach King Cyanide. I hope you enjoy the game. I think you're right. It's the worst I've seen Stanford. It's a not great team, but they are an 86 overall with an 88 defense. Like they're not terrible. They're just incredibly young and incredibly unbalanced. As I said, 21st in the country rushing offense is what we're going to try and stop. 125th in the country rushing defense is what we're going to try and exploit. USC, number 5 in the country in points per game, 18 in passing per game, 99 in rushing per game, but still over 150. That's very good for a user in 8-minute quarters. Number 2 in points against, number 1 in yards against, number 1 against the rush. Top players for the Trojans, Goff, Hopkins, and Bowers. And for the Cardinal, the punter and the 2 ends. As we said, Brewer, the free safety, is out.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. USC's looked almost unbeatable the last few weeks. They're finally playing the way they knew they could before the season started. You know how this game is. You're only as good as your last one, so they're going to have to prove it on the field again today. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
lights of Hollywood are in the distance. We're in Los Angeles, and we've got what looks like a memorable game in front of us. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And they can forget about returning this one. The Trojans' offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Spanning more than 15 successful seasons and covering the country from Florida, North Carolina, Iowa, Ohio, Oklahoma, California, and Virginia. This is League One NCAA football.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
Great catch by Gibson. Great block out there by number 43, Kelly Winston, the tight end, in the left slot. 3-3-5 here against the shotgun. 11 personnel.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
And they make me give it to the halfback immediately and gets 6 yards. I like that. All right. 2nd and 4.
From their own 41-yard
Come out
line.
in the 3-4 against the split big.
Ready! 180! Wide!
80! And he shoved out of
And
bounds
Johnny
at
gets
about the
6 yards.
47-yard line. USC's got a guy that's in a running for a national award here, Herbie, and you know the best time to talk about awards really is after you win them. Right now, it's all speculation. He's just got to play the game. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47.
Dime 2-4. Sorry, 2-3.
Now he tries to buy some time. Short over the middle. And down he goes around the 43-yard line.
And we are in enemy territory, I believe.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
We come out in the dime 2-3 again.
That's a great tackle.
I should have handed it off.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. they make the stop at about the
Great catch
37-yard line.
by
Gibson
Billy.
picks up about 7 on the play, and the completion is also good for a first down.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. Quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
He's on the run. He rifles it to the right. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a first and goal.
Big
That's
play
just a great
there.
call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
So after the big pass play, we have a first and goal.
That was my fault.
Good penetration by the defense. That's a loss of 1 on the option.
That brings up second and goal.
They're at the 2. Second down.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Here we go. Green knight. Run.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Beavers were ranked 22nd. A win's a win's a win. Remains to be seen if this one impresses the pollsters. It felt as if the game rested on every play. The Beavers take it by 3. Elsewhere, time for an update from the Mountain West Conference. And for Wyoming, as time runs out, clock on 0, they score! And for Haynes, he had a pair of touchdown strikes. The Cowboys win it by 3.
In Tulane
Thanks,
over
Reese.
Alabama.
7-0 game here. Hunter has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Excellent kick.
Huffman right in the S.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 28. Quick throw. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Tackled after a decent pickup.
All right.
And a nice
All right.
run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. They come out in a goal line set. Here's the handoff.
There we
and
go.
He's taken down for a loss.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
scrambling around. And he is drilled
right.
at the 44.
That's good for a gain of 3.
3rd and 7 now.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Andrews gains 4 yards on that reception. Willis back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt.
All right.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain.
All right. Another good rush for Johnny.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. USC is up 7.
Let's go! Line 80!
Pitches back. He's tackled right around the 30. Not much there for the
Call it
tailback on
30
the option.
inches.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Should have tried to go outside.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Scott Lumpkin there, getting the 1st.
1st down.
He scrambles. Makes the grab and
Big
steps out.
20-yard play for Kelly Winston there. And we are once again in enemy territory.
First and 10. Ball on the 48.
Oh,
He makes it out to maybe
he
the
committed and then he
46-yard
bailed
line.
on the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
USC is up by a touchdown. Throws complete. He's hammered.
All right, Brent Bowers, 5-yard catch there.
The 42-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter. USC's lead is a touchdown. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
4 down. 94 is the mic. 94 is the mic. Ready. Green 88. Green 88.
Slings it, and he's tackled
Right.
at the 30-yard line.
Good catch by Neal. Great way to start.
That'll move the chains for another USC 1st down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He's taken down around the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Now he's scrambling. Got a man. Watch out here.
Oh, you couldn't have come and blocked for me a little better? That's fine.
That's good enough for another USC first down.
10th play of the drive. And he's hit immediately. They go to the air and pick up a couple.
This was just a little dump-off pass to the halfback, but it was very well defended, keeping them from moving the ball very far downfield.
USC is up a score.
Set. 180. Wide. 80.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
And a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Got his receiver. Touchdown.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
He splits the uprights with the extra points. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Check out what's going on in Boulder. And for Colorado, they've now lost 6 in a row. In other games, checking in on some Pac-12 action, how many great pitch-and-catch combinations are there in this league? And for Arizona, they are imposing their will. Arizona leads it 10-0.
14-0 in this one, Reese.
All right. 3 good possessions so far on both sides of the ball.
Hunter gets set to kick this one away. And he got all of this
Deep in the
one.
end
Great
zone.
kick.
Huffman takes the knee.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
Well, you think about receivers coming over the middle taking shots from this safety, but a runner who's still in the backfield, this guy just flies all over the field.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Tosses left, intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed to happen was an interception. They're trying to fight to get back into this game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
36-yard line. First down.
Ooh-wee.
He's scrambling. And it's picked off. It's the safety. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances.
Oh, no,
if they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
He did. That was my fault.
Son of a bitch! Give me a drink! Son of a bitch! But this can't be me! Son of a bitch! If I can't get clean, I'm gonna drink my
At the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
They're packed in tight on the line. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
At least we stopped him from getting some points on that.
Bishop is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The Trojans right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. Room around the corner. Big opening. And they push him out around the 47-yard line.
The safest way to get yards.
From the 47-yard line. First down.
Oh, great run by Bowers.
Line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Great. Look at this. Oh.
Tackle around the 36-yard line.
That did not work. Okay.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Short pass, middle of the field, and down he goes at the 26.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Come out in a 5-wide set.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Here we go. Green 95.
The thing I love about this
could
guy
have
is
gone
he
to
can
the
throw
pitch
the ball,
there, but
he
it
can
was
run it, and that's hard to stop.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
He's run the ball very well, and he's going to see a lot more carries before this one's over. He's really helped carry the offense so far today.
And he hits the PAT. So that's an 8-play, 58-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So it's full now, 21-0. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think I can count on one hand.
I mean,
the
they
last time I
they have
saw
so
this
many
good
true
defensive
freshmen and true
performance where you had a
sophomores as
chance for a
starters.
shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink
Their
of a
center
blowout.
is a 57.
Aaron and out long. This one will fall incomplete.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in a line, be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked
I mean,
perfectly.
that is true.
They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right. Motion.
There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
The Trojans taking their first time out of the half. It's 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 26. Quick shot, the defender tips it away.
Oh, you could have got the pick on that.
This breaks up the pass. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Willis will be
I
the
think
return
part
man.
of the trick here, when you bring the blocker back,
Booming kick.
is to not actually bring him back too far.
Willis fields it at the 26. Tackle made at
Because
the
then they get
43.
too close to
USC's put
the
themselves in
guy,
great
and
position
it
now as
causes
they head
him
into
to
the second
jitter.
half.
Well, in the first half, we saw a lot of big playability and just an explosive approach by this offense. But remember, we'll see what happens here in the second half. This is a long way from being over.
And offense is back on the field after
Right,
running the
single
ball
high
very
safety,
well
which
on
is
their last
dangerous
drive.
here.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Scrambling around. Passes back across his body, but nobody there.
Pretty good effort here by the quarterback in trying to squeeze that ball into a tight spot. Yeah, I know it was incomplete, but he didn't have too many other options.
From their own 43-yard line, it's second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run.
That was my
And
fault.
he tackles him
I
hard.
stopped
at the
paying attention.
34-yard
I
line.
lost
Brad,
track
not only
of
did they
what was
give up
going
a
on.
sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
They come out in an empty backfield. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Check. Tiger. Tiger. Ready. Red 18.
Quick pass. Brought down around the 31-yard line. It's complete for about 7 yards and a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one.
Green 19. Green 19.
He's going to try and scramble. Got the corner. There he goes. Steps out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set.
Red 68.
And he's sacked.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
USC is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go. Check. Stingray. Stingray. Here we go. Green 19.
Slims it out there. Tight end's got another one. And he's taken down just outside the goal line. USC will take their last time out.
That's my last time out. Okay.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Here we go. Lighting.
Touchdown, Trojans. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
And he adds the extra point.
I mean,
A
you
nice
missed some
9-play,
very good
56-yard drive,
USC
and they get
offensive
in for 7.
football
The score
and
now, 28-0.
and USC defensive football.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
I can't say that Stanford's played any good football yet.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Quick throw to the tight end, and he's tackled at the 34. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense, and in this case he did. Nice job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Ready. Wide 80.
He zips it out to the left. He goes up, picked off. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Brad, I'm all for continuing to fight, continuing to try to compete. But another interception, another miscue for this team, they're already getting blown out. They've got no chance to get back in the game.
USC comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
Oh,
Brought down in the open
that's
field.
fine. All right, we go into the half with a good lead.
We've played a half of football here. USC's running
I'll
away
pull
with
some
it.
halftime stats for you in just a second and take a short 5-minute halftime break.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. I'd like to put this more delicately if I could, but if this were a horse, they would put it out of its misery. This game is ugly and completely non-competitive.
No, one of these teams is not like the other. I mean, one's really good and one's not, and I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore. Maybe we could say that the second half will be better, but what you've seen so far, you're probably going to get a lot more because I don't see any advantages or anything to take advantage of. One team's just superior in talent, superior in coaching, superior really in every single facet of the ballgame.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. I mean, we always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Okay, let's resume with the second half here. As USC kicks off to Stanford with the 28-point lead.
Davis and Pollock, you should be here instead of Herbstreit and myself. Second half just about ready to begin. He just drills this one.
Huffman takes this one out.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. The Trojans continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
I hope they show some fight here and try to
See if
stay
they've changed their
competitive.
playbook
If
yet.
you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
The answer seems to be maybe.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He scrambled. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Oh, come on.
He's to the 40.
All right.
That's a very impressive open field tackle.
There's nothing
They're
more
still
effective that a
giving
team
it
can do
to
offensively
Gibson.
than to
Plenty of
pound the
the
ball
time.
right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
All right.
He steps out at the 50. Thomas picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 50-yard line. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
There we go.
Loss.
I like to bring him back no further than right behind
Bishop
this,
is waiting for the snap.
where that blocker goes.
Oh, excellent punt.
And
This one
there
will
we
go
go.
into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Got to stop to start the third.
The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any problem
The
finding the end
halfback
zone
is
lately.
out for
Well,
a
Kirk,
little
good
bit.
news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right, and it looks like he's going to get back in the action here. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
The slant was a better option. We should have gone with the slant.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23. USC with a commanding lead. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Quality third down run.
37-yard line. Makes it out to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
Oh.
And they got him for a loss.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no
There
place
was a
to
place
go.
to go. I just messed up. Wow, and my center got shellacked.
USC comes to the line in complete control in this game. Now he's scrambling. Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
From the 33-yard line, it's first down.
Here we go. Green 95. Green 95.
They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Let's go. Red 68. Red 68.
Tick, 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 tick.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Red 68. Red.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
Check, check.
USC up by a big margin. And they make the stop around the 12-yard line.
Oh, I think that's horseshit.
That makes it 4th and inches.
All right, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for this. Ball's there. I guess not. Okay.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. Hunter is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Trojan staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Wow.
Quick pass. He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
They're going to make one of the 2 of those every game. Yeah.
That makes it
He
first
just
and
couldn't
10.
stay. He just didn't stay with him when he should have.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. He throws left.
Oh, you got to pick that off,
picked off.
Antoine.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From the 38-yard line, 3rd down. Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down at the 28, and a big run on 3rd down.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
There we go.
To the running back, no good. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball at the 28. Tackled after decent pickup. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play.
3rd down.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. USC's got a huge lead. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Mike 51. Mike 18.
Well, that was a big stop here early in the 4th quarter. They needed some of that earlier because this game is still out of hand.
That makes it 4th and
They get a yard on the play.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Here we go.
Oh, son of a
Taken
bitch.
down right around the 2-yard line.
gain of 20 yards. That makes it
So
1st and
close.
It's the 9th play of the drive. He's taken down at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd down. Well, they're not
damn it.
Win it, but they're still playing hard out there.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 10-play, 74-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. USC's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense has taken...
All right, got to perform my mass substitutions.
Taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
That's what I do. Set 10-19.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
Oh,
Play action.
that was my fault. I shouldn't have moved.
Scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
He's scrambling.
Whew,
Tackle
big
made
catch
to
by
49.
me. Big catch.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Once again in enemy territory.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
There you go, Carter.
That'll move the chains for another USC first down.
From the 28-yard line. It's first down. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Blue 14! Blue 14!
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's
Joe Mays. There you go.
12-yard line.
I think he was going to go to his tight end the whole way, but the defense didn't expect it. Sometimes those big guys can fool defenders into thinking they're blocking.
That's a right outside linebacker who just caught that.
First and 10. Ball on the 12.
3 down, 3 down. 29 is Mike. Mike 29. Set. Oklahoma.
And down he goes.
No wonder he can't block because he's a right outside linebacker. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't be using 2 tight ends.
Second and 6. Ball on the 9.
3 down, 3 down. 29 is Mike. Mike 29. Set. 10, 20. 10, 20.
Nice run up the middle.
On the run. Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Try left. 3 down, 3 down.
And the goal line defense digging in here. Tackle at the 1.
The defense has got to do a better job at the point of attack. That time they gave up enough of a cushion there to be able to get the offense the first down. They've got to get more aggressive, get lower. They want to get the football back for their own offense. They've got to step up and keep giving up these first downs.
They go right back to him, and this time they get him in the backfield.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. Got a man open, touchdown. Well, another score here late in the 4th quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. This one's over.
What's going on in the match. And for Buffalo, time running out, getting late in the game, and before time was gone, they score to take the lead. The Bulls take it by 3. Meanwhile, the Bearcats were ranked number 17. Another W, and they hope another move up in the polls. This one was tight. The Bearcats get the victory, 34-31.
All right, thanks, Reese. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Trojans have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
Well, late in the 4th quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Nice run, and he's brought down. Stanford just took their first time out. It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
They'll get him for a loss. Stanford's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. And I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. Bishop is waiting for the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. He showed a good burst there. The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
And he might
damn it. I did want it all, and it cost me the turnover differential.
And the ball game's over. The Trojans with the victory, 38-7. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Neslin saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
A couple of sloppy passes, one bad. I mean, they had to get a ridiculous fourth down to score points. So can't be too mad about that. All in all, a good game. Final score 38-7, 24-5 in first downs, 412 yards of total offense to 133, 45 rushing yards on 17 for them, 11 for 88 for them passing. We got 118 on the ground, 294 through the air, and 3 for 9 versus 9 out of 10 on third down. 2 turnovers each. Both of mine were my fault. We had a number of deflections that could have been also picks. So, quality game. Let's see what else is upcoming. Players of the game, Johnny Hopkins and Antoine Howard. All right, still this week, Arizona State at Washington on Coach Plymouth Guru's channel. Northwestern at Indiana, maybe on Coach Siwak's channel. And California at Oregon should be on Coach King Cyanide's channel. Next week, on this channel, you will see Florida at USC. That'll be a big, undefeated user matchup. Let's see what else. Also, a very important rivalry game in the Big Ten. 8-1 Indiana at 6-2 Illinois. Yeah, that'll be what you see next week. Maybe Washington at Oregon, but that won't be a good game. All right. Thank you for joining us, and in the immortal words of Coach Spector, have a great week. Kick its ass.